Welcome, everyone, to this detailed breakdown of one of the biggest political stories making waves in Nigeria right now. Imagine a well-known businessman and socialite, Cubana Chiefpriest, deciding to contest for a House of Representatives seat under the APC. He buys the form, campaigns, reaches out to community elders, spends a lot of money, and at the end of the primary, he gets only 14 votes. Yes, just 14 votes. In this video, we go deep into the full story. We look at what Cubana Chiefpriest said in his own words, the context of the election, why it happened, the massive reactions from Nigerians online, and the important lessons every young person, hustler, entrepreneur, and aspiring politician must learn from this story. This is not just about one man's defeat. It is a mirror to how politics really works in Nigeria, especially at the grassroots level. If you have ever thought that money can solve everything, or that big names always win, this story will open your eyes. Stay with me till the end for powerful takeaways. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss similar real-life stories and analyses. Let's dive straight in. Cubana Chiefpriest, whose real name is Pascal Okechukwu, is a very popular figure in Nigeria. He's known across the country as a successful businessman, socialite, and owner of the Cubana Group of nightclubs and hospitality businesses. He built his brand from humble beginnings through hard work, smart moves, and a flashy lifestyle that many young Nigerians admire. He represents the ultimate hustler success story. Many people look up to him because of his cars, parties, connections, and the way he carries himself as a big boy in Lagos and beyond. Recently, Cubana Chiefpriest decided to step into politics. He contested for the All Progressives Congress (APC) ticket for the House of Representatives seat in the Orsu/Orlu/Oru East Federal Constituency in Imo State ahead of the 2027 general elections. Like many celebrities and successful people who enter politics, he must have wanted to use his influence to serve his community at a higher level or expand his reach. He purchased the expression of interest and nomination forms. He started campaigning and reached out to the important people in the community. In a video that went viral, Cubana Chiefpriest opened up about his experience. He said, and I quote, "I'm a hustler, and I didn't regret trying to contest for a position. My only regret was trusting the elders in the community. I know how much I gave them, but only 14 people voted for me in the primary." End of quote. This statement shocked many people and sparked thousands of reactions online. Reports say that out of 2,845 votes cast in that primary, Cubana Chiefpriest managed to get only 14 votes. That is an extremely low number for someone with his public profile and resources. He lost the ticket to the incumbent lawmaker, Canis Morin-Wachku, who is serving his second term. Let us understand what this means. In Nigerian politics, especially at the primary level, delegates and party members vote to choose who carries the party flag. These primaries are often controlled by party leaders, elders, godfathers, and local influencers. Cubana Chiefpriest admitted that he gave a lot to the elders. He trusted them to deliver the votes. But on the day of the primary, the support did not show up. Only 14 people voted for him. This story highlights the big difference between city success and village or local politics. Cubana Chiefpriest is seen as a Lagos big boy, a city hustler who lives large and represents the flashy lifestyle. But in Imo State communities, politics works on long-term relationships. It's about being present at burials, weddings, naming ceremonies, festivals, and community projects over many years. It's about building trust slowly, not just showing up with money close to election time. Many Nigerians pointed this out in their reactions. People said politics is not like quick hustle or Oza. You cannot just come in the last few months, spend money, and expect to win. Elders and voters remember who has been around and who has not. They remember who solves their problems consistently. Money can be collected from different candidates, but votes often go to the person with real structure and loyalty.
The fact that Cubana said publicly, "I know how much I gave them,"
also raised eyebrows. In Nigeria, giving money to influence votes is common during elections. It's often called a settlement, but admitting it openly like this brought more attention. Some people said it shows the rot in the system where vote buying is normal. Others said it was honest of him to speak the truth about what happened. Social media went wild with this news. There were jokes, memes, songs, and skits about the 14 votes. Some people called it village boys running a local scam on a city boy. Others laughed and said even his driver, family members, or close associates might be part of the 14 votes. There were comments like, "Money na water, but politics no be mate." Many reminded him that he is the coordinator of the Southeast City Boys movement and had been promising big votes for national candidates in 2027. Now he could not even secure his own local primary. One strong lesson here is that money cannot buy everything. Cubana Chiefpriest has money. He has influence in entertainment and business circles. But in local politics, influence is built on consistent presence, grassroots work, and genuine connections. Many big spenders have lost elections before because they lacked structure. Politics in Nigeria is expensive. Aspirants spend millions on forms, campaigns, agents, security, and settlements. Yet the winners are often those with strong party machinery or incumbency advantage. Another lesson is the importance of knowing your terrain. Before entering any new field, do deep research, understand the power dynamics, talk to people who have been in the game, build alliances early, not just during election season. Visit your constituency regularly. Identify real problems like roads, water, electricity, youth unemployment, and education. Solve some of them visibly. Create a track record that people can see and remember. Cubana Chiefpriest said he does not regret contesting. He only regrets trusting the elders too much. That mindset is important. A true hustler tries new things, fails, learns, and moves forward. This experience gives him inside knowledge of how primaries work. Maybe next time he will approach it differently, with better strategy, more foot soldiers on the ground, independent verification, and longer-term engagement. Or maybe he will decide to focus fully on his business empire, where he has proven success. Let us talk more about his background. Pascal Okechukwu came from humble roots. He worked hard to build the Cubana brand into a household name known for luxury entertainment. He employs people, supports upcoming artists, throws big parties, and lives the life many dream of. His hustle inspires a lot of young Nigerians who want to make it in the city. When he decided to enter politics, many of his fans supported the move. They saw it as a way for him to give back to his people in Imo State. However, entering politics comes with different rules. Celebrity status does not always translate to political votes. Voters at the grassroots level care about who they can relate to, who understands their daily struggles, and who has been part of their community life. A flashy city approach sometimes clashes with local expectations. Some commentators said playing Yoruba-style money politics in Igbo land does not always work the same way. Cultural and community dynamics matter. After the loss, reactions poured in from all sides. Some sympathized with him and said at least he tried. Others mocked him harshly. There were funny videos and songs dedicated to his defeat. One person said it's a big lesson in Nigerian politics. Another advised him to leave politics and focus on his eateries and clubs. Sheyi Tinubu, son of the president, even consoled him publicly and encouraged him to keep his head up. This incident also raises questions about the broader Nigerian political system. Primaries are supposed to be democratic, but often involve heavy spending and influence peddling. Many good people with ideas get shut out because they lack financial muscle or godfathers. At the same time, even those with money sometimes fail if they lack the right approach. True leadership should be about service and solving problems, not just winning positions. For young Nigerians watching this, there are many takeaways. Ambition is good, trying new things is good, but preparation is everything. Don't jump into a field without understanding the rules. Build real value and relationships over time. Diversify your efforts so that failure in one area does not destroy you. Cubana still has his businesses and brand. This loss does not end his story. It's just one chapter. Let us look at some specific reactions that went viral. People said things like, he wanted to give Bat millions of votes but could not get his own. Others joked that the 14 votes probably came from his immediate family and staff. There were serious comments too. Some said, openly admitting to giving money to elders shows why the system needs reform. Others advised aspiring politicians to start from the ward level, be local, attend every community event, and build boreholes and bridges instead of last-minute cash. In many parts of Nigeria, especially in the southeast, elders and traditional rulers still hold significant sway in politics. They advise the youth and influence voting patterns. Trusting them is normal, but it must be combined with other strategies like having your own delegates, monitoring the process, and having backup plans. Verbal promises or even cash given do not always equal votes when the ballot is secret. Cubana Chiefpriest's honesty and sharing his regret has made this story even bigger. Instead of hiding the defeat, he spoke about it. That takes some courage. Many politicians lose quietly and move on without public reflection. His openness turned a personal setback into a national discussion about money, trust, and politics. Now, let us expand on what this means for 2027 and beyond. Many politicians are already positioning themselves. Celebrities and businessmen thinking of contesting should study this case carefully. Build structures early. Do not rely only on big names or sudden spending. Incumbents often have advantages because they've been in office and can point to some achievements or control party machinery. There are also success stories of people who transitioned from business or entertainment to politics successfully. They did it by being consistent, solving problems, and aligning with the people. The ones who failed often treated it like a business transaction only. Politics is part business, part relationships, part service, and part strategy. Another angle is the cost. Reports say Cubana Chiefpriest spent over 100 million naira on this bid. Forms alone are expensive. Add campaign, travel, settlements, and other costs. For many aspirants, losing means huge financial loss. This is why only people with deep pockets or strong backing usually contest. It shuts out ordinary citizens with good ideas. This is one reason many call for electoral reforms to reduce money influence in politics. Despite the jokes, there is respect for the fact that he tried. Not many people step out of their comfort zone. Being a successful businessman is already an achievement. Entering politics shows ambition to do more. The regret about trusting elders is a learning point. Next time, verify, have independent structures, and engage more deeply. Nigerian youth should learn resilience from this. Failure is part of the journey. What matters is how you respond. Use the experience to become wiser. Whether in business, career, or politics, always have backups. Do not put everything on one person or one strategy. Let us continue with more analysis. In Imo State and many other places, local politics can be tough for outsiders, even if they are from the area but live in the city. Presence matters. People want to see you at home, not just on Instagram. They want to know you feel their pain. If you come only when you need votes, they notice. This is why long-term community development wins more than short-term spending. The power of social media also played a role. One video of Cubana speaking spread like wildfire. Within hours, millions saw it. Nigerians love drama, analysis, and humor. It became content for days. This shows how every public move can be amplified. Aspiring public figures must be ready for scrutiny. Comparing to other cases, we have seen celebrities and big names lose elections before. Some learned and tried again successfully. Others stepped back. Cubana has options. His brand is still strong. He can mentor young people, expand his businesses, support good candidates, or prepare better for future attempts. In conclusion of this section, this story is a classic case study in Nigerian politics. Money is important, but not enough. Trust is good, but must be earned and verified. Grassroots connection beats flashy approaches. Hustlers must apply the same smartness they use in business to politics. Cubana Chiefpriest has taught everyone an expensive but valuable lesson. we have come to the end of this deep analysis on Cubana Chiefpriest's political experience, from the ambition to contest, the heavy spending, trusting the elders, to the shocking 14 votes and all the reactions. The key message is clear. Success in any area needs strategy, preparation, consistency, and real connections beyond money. What do you think about this story? Should he try politics again or focus on his businesses? Drop your honest opinions in the comment section. Share this video with friends and family so they can also learn these lessons. If you enjoyed the content, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Keep hustling smart, stay informed, and learn from every experience. See you in the next video. God bless Nigeria, and God bless you.
That's just the belief. Never accept defeat as oh, Gilejo when you try. Or more at the time, Bobbly by Renata, or depressed, a depressed. But when you wake up, you look when we got a cake, we got Kanubi na mirror, to tie up your boy, the bar, he has shook it up. As only about Equequele. Equequele, I got my potariage, Equequele and the mother cook inside, they say in Apatazi, in a street link up with guys.